Is dating in 2026 amazing, or is it terrible, or is it terribly cooked? Comment your thoughts under this video. Today's conversation centers around dating and men speeding up versus men wanting to slow things down. So make sure you join today's conversation. I have the perfect clip to get this conversation started. I also want to go ahead and thank you for tuning in to the Confidence and Clarity channel. My name is Bertrand, so let's get to it. Remember to hype the video so other people can see it. Here we go.
I don't think the boys understand that we're in 2026 and all this "let's take it slow" shit. I'm about to take it slow with you and 5 other people. We all taking it slow.
Is anybody else roster f***ing up right now? Like, my starting 5 are at.
I took the easy way out, which was, okay, what's the next? Because there's always going to be, dicks. You feel?
Wait a minute. We know this already, but let's continue.
We're all taking it slow. We're all taking it easy. And as for me, having a blast. I love this. I love taking it slow. I mean, they ain't hurting me. When you speed the up, let me know, because I got a couple niggas I gotta tell to fall back. Let me know when anybody wants to speed up.
Is this woman dumb, or does she think that we're dumb? First off, if you already have guys that you're gonna have to tell to fall back, that means that you have guys that are interested in you or that are trying to speed things up. Why do I know this?
Hi, I wanna talk to a pretty girl, and that's alright today. Take her out to dinner and drinks, and that's alright. Go here and there, go to the movies, go to the restaurant, grocery store, yeah. Then going home, and then the next day we go to the beach and in the park. Everything's alright today. Hi, I wanna talk to a pretty girl.
Because when a woman is giving an ultimatum, that means that there was a guy she was really interested in, and for some reason she couldn't get that guy. So now all the other guys have to deal with the little bit of herself that she's willing to share with them. Meaning these guys are competing for scraps. They're competing for a position that is not available to them. Now, the reason why this sucks is because this is what's happening in dating when it comes to 2026, dating in 2026. For instance, the reason or the reasons why dating would be amazing in 2026 are if you want freedom and quiet, and you want to be out and do whatever it is that you want to do without restriction, without a headache, without a potential heartbreak. That's what makes dating amazing. Now, what makes dating horrible, terrible, cooked is when you want to be in a relationship, when you're setting yourself up for heartbreak, when you don't understand the headache that you're asking or begging for. Now, when I listened to this woman speak, she sounded like she was really speaking to one guy, right? It sounded like she was trying to get her message across to one particular guy, because again, she said that she has guys that she's gonna have to tell to fall back. I did sense a lot of sarcasm in what she was saying, and it was funny because when I read the comments, there was one guy who was basically saying, well, she's not saying that she's out here wilding out. She's saying that she just wants the guy to be more intentional or not be so passive. And I'm like, you know what? That is a great perspective to have, right? That's amazing. The issue is the guys that she have around her constantly that she's entertaining, those guys are the problem. Because the moment you tell this woman, no, I ain't got it, not this weekend, dang, I'm busy today, I'm busy tonight, I'm busy this week, right? Once you tell her that, she's going to go back to entertaining those guys, because those guys aren't going anywhere. Those guys are looking and waiting and fighting and climbing and competing for that position. Again, the position that is not available to them. I once went on a date with a woman And I had to quickly realize that she was asking me disqualifying conversations while I was having relationship building conversations, or let's get to know each other type of conversations, right? She would say things like, oh, well, I'm not, I don't have social media, and I'm not really like a part of this world, right? So in my mind, I was like, okay, cool. She's not a part of this world. She don't have social media. She's not into social media. Great. But then she also told me that her husband, because this came up later in conversation, right? A lot of things happened before she told me that she was in process of a divorce, that her husband, right? Because they're not divorced, they're just in process. Her husband didn't want to talk to her anymore. And I said, damn, she's carrying that energy and those conversations into her dating life. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because if you can't recognize if that woman is actually interested in you, you're wasting your time. And in fact, let me tell you guys this, because being on dating apps and listening to women speak, the biggest red flag that I have constantly come across is women who say they don't want to waste time, because them not wanting to waste time is leading to them wasting more time. For instance, I've seen women who have been single for years. I mean, years after telling me that they wanted to date intentionally. And I'm like, hey, I'll cheer you on, date intentionally, because I've already been married and divorced. And I can't say that is something that I want to experience again. The heartbreak, the paperwork, the lawyers, the court dates, the just everything you have to deal with, right? The paper, oh my gosh, the paperwork, oh my God. Listen, I'm just letting you guys know and letting the ladies know, men don't want commitment. Men want sex. Now, the reason why I'm having this conversation and responding to this woman is because she is attractive. In my eyes, this woman is attractive. So if she can't lock a guy down or lock the guy down that she wants, what is she going to do? Eventually, she's going to settle. Now, as a man, when you find out that your woman settled for you, that you were not her first choice, it's going to affect you in some type of way. You're not going to like it. Now, some men don't give a damn, right? I want y'all to think about this, right? Because when you get into a relationship, this is another thing women are totally overlooking. A lot of men no longer want to play the happy game, right? Men don't want to emotionally be available for you to trauma dump on him and for him to just listen, right? Men and women, we have two different types of conversations, right? This is why we keep hearing words like being accountable, because a lot of women are the victim and it's very easy for them to play the victim. Now, the most important thing that all of us should have picked up on is the fact that she always has plenty of guys waiting, fighting, competing, clawing, scratching, giving her compliments, willing to send her whatever they need to send her. For instance, there's 4 types of men, or there's 4 different ways to play this game. You could be Mr. Wallet, you could be Mr. Fix-It, you could be the homie, or you could be Mr. Bedroom. Now, clearly, she wants Mr. Bedroom, right? The guy that's gonna nail her to the bed. That's what she wants. She wants the guy that's gonna put her through the mattress that she likes. Maybe he has some money, right? But Mr. Wallet understands that he does not have to commit unless this is the woman that he just has to have, meaning he just has to have her. There's something that this woman just does for him. She just does it for him. More than likely, he understands he's just gonna play the field because he has plenty of options and she's not a loss to him. Like, him not getting her is not a loss to him because there's other beautiful women, more attractive women than her. This is a concept she may not understand. Now, when I first started talking about this, I wanted to say that men do not want to speed up the dating process, because that means you're in a commitment. And then once you commit, now you're somewhere close to a marriage or in a marriage. And once you're close to a marriage or into that marriage,
babe, if you miss this, I'm going to divorce you.
Now the sex stops, the intimacy stops, but the bills don't, but the headaches don't. You still gotta date her. You still gotta take her out. You still have to do things for her. Men are not in a rush to slow down sex. Men are not in a rush to pay more bills to get more of a headache that medicine cannot do anything for. And men are definitely not looking for a heartbreak. But there is a flip side to it. She has men that she will have to tell to fall back. That means these guys are doing whatever it takes, whatever they think it takes to get her, they're doing it. This is why she's gonna have to tell them to fall back. Now, think about that. That sucks because you have to understand or realize which guy you are. Are you the guy she's giving an ultimatum to? Because if you are, that means in her mind or in our minds, you at least top 3, right? Now, if you're not, if she's not giving you the ultimatum, that probably means that she has a whole bunch of you wanting her. This is why when I say things like there's more women on the planet than there are men, women can't see that because when they look at their DMs, when they look at all the men that are interested in them, they can't see that. Like that doesn't make sense. That doesn't even sound truthful or logical, because if she has 100 messages and she got to sift through those messages, what in the world makes you think that she thinks that there's more women? And in her mind, she thinks that there's not enough women for all of the guys because she has so many different guys in her DMs. But with all of this being said, how is dating going for you? Is it terrible? Is it amazing? Comment your thoughts under this video. Remember to like the video. Also subscribe to the channel for more confidence and clarity. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.